Good evening, Nita Rache. My kids are loud, so hold on one second. This is why I record while they're at school. Hi, Nita Raches. I'm not sure if that's going to be y'all, like, what I want to call you guys. You guys are like my sisters, Nita Rache sisters or something like that. But normally I record my kids or like clips of me cooking or something like that. But today will be a story time. I'm kind of late uploading because I had a different video talking about the same thing. And I lost that video. I don't know where it is. It's not in my deleted storage, none of that. I don't know where the video is. So I guess God said redo this video and do it the right way. So that's what I'm going to do. I got my little candle lit. It's really cute too. Match my little pajama set. And my kids are home. I am doing this video while, you know, they're not at school. Normally I will vlog while they're at school. But they're home. So I'm doing this kind of late. I am not going to talk forever because I'm going to have to hurry and edit this video so I get it posted for you guys. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for the support that you guys have been showing me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I have gained... One second, you guys. So you guys might hear a little noise because of them, the kids, the girls. My son's at the Y. But I want to get on a topic, actually, is regarding kids. So my topic, I'm not sure where it's going to be. It will be in the description. But I want to say, like, as a parent, it is hard raising 4 kids by yourself because you have to learn different love languages with them. And that's what my story time is going to be about today. And please, if I'm going to get started, and I keep looking down because I wrote a lot of things down that I want to talk about with you guys. But I want you guys to hit on those different topics in the comments and let me know what you think, what you do, how you show your kids different affection and love languages to them as well. So the reason why I got on this topic is because I have an 8-year-old, she will be 9 next month, daughter. So let me give you guys a little background. I have a 14-year-old son. He has his father alone. I have an almost 9-year-old. She has her father alone. And if you guys can see my ring light and my eyeglasses, I don't like that. But yeah. And then I have a 6-year-old and a almost 5-year-old. They have the same dad. So I have 3 baby dads. That's them. So with that being said, my 9-year-old has never had her father like fully engaged in the home when she was born. So I got pregnant with her. He went incarcerated. He didn't get out till she was almost 3. And then we split. Wait, hold on one second, you guys, again. So when he did get out, we departed. And that was just that. She never really truly built a bond with him. She has built a bond with like his side of the family. But that bond, I guess, I don't want to downplay anybody on my channel, but when you're busy running the streets and stuff like that, you can't focus on, some men can, but this man in particular can't focus on all of his children when you have multiple. So when you realize that you have your daughter, your son, whoever, your child has a good mom, they tend to slack lesser than if they had kids by someone that truly didn't care about their kids. You know, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. So took him years, but they just actually spent time. She spent the weekend with him. She's never spent the night with him. So this was the first time. And when she came, I was at the table with my other 2 kids, and I don't know what we were doing. I don't know if I was cutting up vegetables or I was helping them with their homework or whatever I was doing. My son was in his room. She comes through the door, and I want to say she said, "Hey, Mom." And I said, "Hey, Mia, take your stuff in your room, put your pajamas on." Like, that's how I hit her with it. And she went in her room. One of my kids went in there with her, and they went to say hi to her, and she used profanity. She just said, basically, "Get the hell out my room," or "Get the fuck," something she said, "out my room." So I kind of went in on her and took her cell phone away. And when she, after I did that, she just got to yelling all type of stuff like, "I hate my life. Nobody cares about me." What else she said? I don't even love myself. I think that's what she said. And I think that, yeah, that's what she said. And it touched me because I am, well, 33, and it's taken me up to this age to finally love myself. You get what I'm saying? It took a while because I also suffer from like childhood trauma, growing up, one parent home, dad's not here. And I was actually 9 years old. So it's like, I don't want my child to go through things that I've went through, especially if I can catch it early by telling her, first of all, you have to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you don't have room for nobody else. If you don't feed into yourself, you don't have food to feed everybody else. And she is a motherly type where she takes care of her sisters and everybody else before she'll take care of herself. And I'm trying to re-instruct that or construct it where she's worried more about herself. I don't make my child babysit. I don't make my child do things she don't want to do, basically. Unless like it's things that she needs to do, chores and school and stuff like that. So I'm like, let me hit on that topic because I know I'm not the only one. And what I messed up on was when she came through the door, I should have said, hi, how was your day? How was your time with your dad? But I didn't. I kind of threw her off as if she was my son. And I say that to say, if my son walks through the door, like Office Sports or whatever, he'd be like, hey, mom, hey, son. He goes straight to his room, take his stuff off, get ready for his shower. And then me and him have a 10 to 15 minute conversation before bed. And then he's fine. He's fine. He's 14. But with her, it's not the same. And that's what I mean by different love languages. I was in a shower that night. I'm like, what am I doing wrong to make her say that? And I had to realize what I did wrong, what I need to work on, what I'm doing right, and do understand that all of your kids don't have the same language, love language for their self, for you. And I say that, like, for example, like my son, I say he was so simple. He'll walk through the door, take his book bag off, get ready for a shower, put his pajamas on, come talk to me for 15 minutes before bed, and he's cool for the rest of the night. She needs that extra boost. She needs that extra attention. I needed that when I was younger, and I didn't get that. So I allow people to, I don't want to say run over me. I trusted people, I guess, that ran over me. I feel like that's part of that what I was missing when I was younger. So I kind of talked to her and told her how long it's taken me to realize that I need to love myself, focus on me, do self-love. And I want her to work on hers early, like now. Express yourself in your feelings, love on yourself before you love on everybody else. So that's basically what I was talking to with her. My 6-year-old, she likes to be more reassurance. So she wants you to truly understand her more. I don't want to say pay attention to her more, but like understanding her more. Like she just wants the reassurance. Like I say, like, mom, we're still doing this. Mom, are we doing that? Like you have to listen to her, or she'll say, you're not listening to me. So that's how she feeds for it, not even attention, but like love language for me. And then like my 4-year-old, I feel like when she was younger, I work, busy, running a business. I wasn't able to fully give her my undivided attention, skin to skin. So like, she's just kind of like chilled, and I'm still learning her, and she don't like to cuddle. She's just that type. So those are all type of like all 4 of my kids' different languages. What I hate to hear from all of them, and sometimes they all would get under my skin. I didn't heard stuff from all of them. Speaking of Mia, you guys, she wants to say hi to you guys.
No, I don't.
Come say hi while you're messing on my vlog. It's my chocolate drop. Come on.
I'm not your chocolate.
Say hi.
She's literally using my ring light.
Did you have to say that? Who bought it?
Me.
Me. And it's going to be mine because she barely uses it.
No.
I'm going to get one that really...
I always use it.
Okay. What are your sisters doing?
In the room.
Okay, get off. Get off. I'm recording.
Okay, let me get this off.
All right. You want to say anything to them?
No.
They can't even see you.
Does she talk about me?
All right. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
So back to what I was saying. What I hate to hear from all of them is You didn't do this for me. You didn't. I just trying to explain to them, like, you're not her. You're not her. Everybody has their own emotions and personalities, and I want you guys to be yourself. What Shamia gets, you're not always going to get, because that's what she wanted. You're just wanting it because it's there. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my kids to follow their own paths. And back to what I was saying. So what I hate for her to say is, I don't love myself. Or what I hate for my son to say is, I was trying to tell you. And then I go back and like, dang, he was trying to tell me something, but I'm dealing with my girls, or I'm dealing with the two youngest ones, because they're literally stair steppers, 14 months apart, where they're there. So I got to get them together. And then sometimes I forget as a mom that my son still needs me. He's only 14. And that my daughter still needs me. She's only 8, going on 9. So like I said, we're working on that. And we do, do things. Somebody did ask me on my last live, I want to say it was my sister, do you do things separately with them? I do. And I try to even do little times too. Like if they have doctor's appointments, if I have the funds, we'll go get lunch, take them back to school. I'll pull my daughter out of school. We'll go get Starbucks, take her back to school. I also want to touch on this topic. I feel like this is really important for me. I'm going back into like the love language thing for the kids, for all of them, not just the girls. My daughter's birthday was 2 weeks ago, and I was thinking like, okay, let me go pop up with McDonald's and eat with her. Called the school. They set up a nice little lounge in a hallway for us. Of course, I did. 2 of them. I have 2 daughters, my 6-year-old, my 9-year-old. They go to the same school. So I'm like, let me just go get McDonald's, and I'm going to also get my 9-year-old something, because I know she's going to say, where's mine? Or she's going to see us, and I don't want her to have a bad day. So I went to go get McDonald's for my 6-year-old and also my 9-year-old. And when I got to the school, they called my 6-year-old to the office, and she was just like, well, Mom. And I'm like, hey, I'm here to have lunch with you. Happy birthday. And she was just like, oh, okay. Like, she was just like, blah, like, whatever. So we went to the lobby, and she was fidgeting with her food, like messing around with her food. She took a bite of her sandwich. She let the ketchup waste, whatever. She took 2 sips of her strawberry shake. She spilled it on the couch in the floor. She took 2 bites of her fries, or 2 fries, and then she was just looking around in the cafeteria trying to listen for her friends. And I'm like, girl, we're eating. And I was a little upset about that. And then all of a sudden, well, I'll talk about that in a minute, but I was a little upset about that. So I'm like, you know what? We're done. You go with your friends. I'm done. I go in the office. I'm like, never again. The lady in the office was like, what's wrong? She didn't enjoy what I did, and I felt unappreciative. So I got in the car, and then I'm like, okay, what did I always second guess myself and reassure myself, just like my daughter. What did I do wrong that she didn't enjoy her lunch? Well, I had to realize that you're still learning your children, and Ivory is the one that does not want attention. She likes her routines to be the same. She likes her schedule to be the same. If anything throws her off, she throws a fit. That particular time, she was not aware, and I should have told her what I was doing. So if I decide to do it again, I have to tell her I'm coming to your school so she can be prepared. Because she is my kid that get anxiety, and she, like I said, she wants everything to be on schedule. Like right now, she's mad because I'm vlogging and not making dinner. And she knows that she's supposed to eat between 5:30 and 6. Like, that's just how she is. So that's just, like I said, the love that she has now. I did see Tremia in the hallway, and when she see me, she lit up. She was like, where's my food? I'm like, in the office. She was like, oh, Mommy, I love you so much. Thank you so much. She made me feel more appreciative than Ivory. So I know next month, if I want to do that with Tremia, I'm going to be able to do that with Tremia, and she's going to truthfully love it. You get what I'm saying? So both of them have different personalities, different languages. And I go into my next topic on, sometimes you guys might see Tremia hair done laid. She loves her hair done. Sometimes you might see Ivory hair in a ponytail. And sometimes you might see Ari hair just in an afro. Some of my girls do not like their hair being done. So if I set appointments for all 3 of them. 2 of them are not going to be able to go to their appointments because they're going to act the fool. Tremia is. So, like I said, every child, and I see this on other channels too, everybody's kids are different. Not to say, oh, why would she get so-and-so hair done, but she didn't get her hair done? No. I tried to get all 3 of their hair done, and oh, girl didn't want her hair done. Ivory didn't want her hair done. She really have a meltdown if her hair is done. So I tried to do their hair now myself in cute little simple styles. Like I just found a cute little 5 braids in the back with a bun. I'm going to do one of my daughter's hair, Tremia hair tonight of that. And I did Ari's yesterday. I still got to take Ivory hair down. And I don't even want to take it down because she's going to give me anxiety because I know she's going to cry so much. So I might let her keep her hairstyle for one more day because I have a really good vlog coming for you guys. It's going to be a 3-day, part 1, part 2, part 3, 3-day vlog of Family Feud because we did have a family member one of our family members on my mom's side of the family passed away. So we're going to be out of town for 3 days. And I kind of want you to introduce some of my family members on my mom's side to you guys. I know that is a sad moment and no, I am not vlogging the funeral, but I will do the before and after and the days before and the days after. So you guys kind of get an idea. They're funny as hell. So you guys are going to enjoy that. Spending time with all 4 of them. That's something I do. I have birthdays literally in February, March, April, and May. So even when around their birthday month, we'll go shopping for their birthday. We'll go get outfits for their birthday. And then we'll have something with the family, a dinner and their friends. So yes, I do try to still give my kids that time. Not even just like when they're sick, but healthy is better. So like I said, I do still make time for my children. You know, while I'm still working, I work like crazy, but while I'm still working, I still take time out. I do also take 1 weekend off a month at the job that I'm currently at. I pray that my next job don't have any weekends so that I can have more time with them. We can do things on the weekend, kind of settle, get ready for the new week and stuff like that. So that's what I'm working towards. That's my next career is basically Monday through Friday straight job. Unless I pick up a weekend job, which hopefully I won't have to. Different effects that they all have on their selves or that I have on them as well is basically, one second. So back to what I said. Sorry guys, I got cut off. Different effects that I do have on them is basically, sorry guys, my camera. Basically, so start with my son. So he is really, really simple. Just basically making sure his knees are there, making sure he has his things for sports. He truly doesn't care if I'm not at all his games. He just basically want to make sure that he has everything he needs and prepped and ready. My 9-year-old, she needs a lot of attention, You have to give her your full force. I hate doing nonverbal with my kid. Like if they're talking to me, I'm talking to them. My kids do have say-so over their lives. I give them that. We do have meetings once a month that I will write down a list of things, literally a list of things, and we will sit in a meeting for an hour with no phones or 30 minutes, and we'll talk about things that they need to work on, chores they need to work on, things that's happening this month, if I'm going out of town, if I got to work doubles, who's going to babysit, who has doctor's appointments. We talk about all of that every month. That gives them a responsibility, and it also gives me, as a mom, that giving them that knowledge to let them know, like, this is how we bond as a family, so that nobody is out in the blue. Like, if something happens, maybe I come out of a relationship, we sit and we talk about that, because they have parts of that too. My kids have feelings like I have feelings. So I tell them all of that. I tell them basically everything. If mommy's going through something, I tell them that. I tell them, like I tell you guys, what is going on for the month. And every month we have a meeting, we turn phones off, and we just kind of bond within each other. So that is really good. I do give you guys for that advice. If you have a large set of kids, or even if it's just one of you guys, go ahead and have a family meeting. Call a family meeting once a month. I like to do the third Tuesday, either it's Tuesday or Wednesday. The third Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. The third, whatever day of the month, every month for our team meeting, our family meeting, our family meeting. Peace for them all. Basically, I want to hit on that because everybody needs peace. Kids need peace, like adults need peace. Me time, their time, they need that peace. I'm going to start with my youngest. So my 4-year-old, basically her peace is playing on the tablet, just being close to mommy and being able to just relax. She loves that. She's not a cuddler, but she does like to be next to me at all times. Back again, you guys. Sorry about that. So, like I said, peace for them all. I talked about Ari. Ivory. Her piece is she likes watching TV. She loves watching her shows. She prefer to watch them in her room, or she'll watch them in the living room if nobody's in the living room. But if everybody is around her, she get distracted and then she gets to acting out and all of that. So if we're not wanting to watch it with her. So that's just basically her piece. She does like to eat as well. So sometimes me and Ivory will go to McDonald's or somewhere and sit in the car and eat. That's her piece. You know what I'm saying? She loves that. Tremia piece is basically like being on her phone, ordering things, small things for her room, just basically getting ready for school the next day and just getting her hair done. This year for her birthday, she wants to go to Chicago. She doesn't want to be around nobody. She doesn't want to have a dinner. So that will be a vlog, just a 24-hour, 48-hour trip in Chicago with me and Tremia. The needs for them all is, but basically they all need me. They all need their mom. They all need that attention and that listening to them and that reassurance, and then just basically they'll be fine. They do the things that they like need on daily is like their tablets and their TV and each other, because when somebody is missing, like out of the girls, they can't live without them. Tremia, they call Tremia, where's Tremia? Ivory and Ari they have been with their dad, or they may go with their dad for like 3 weeks or so. And Tremia, she be just fine. She takes that as a break. But they definitely need each other. They definitely all sleep with each other. Even with Tremia having her own room, they all still kind of, I catch them all still together the next morning. So as far as my son, he just needs his own room and his own peace like he has. He needs his game. He needs his sports. And he's good. What else we got? Do I want more kids? Eventually, I want to say I kind of do. I'm 33 right now, so if I don't have none by 35, 37, I'm done. But yeah, maybe 2 more. And girls, I don't want to do boys because they're so attached. My son is really attached to me. But other than that, I know this vlog ain't that long. I hope you guys watch it through. Please, you guys, if you can, write comments. I want to know how you do, what you do with your kids and how you cope and how you give them that love language and that attention. I hope my video wasn't too long or too boring. I will be back here to talk to you guys about what I created for Easter. It's really good. I didn't do baskets this year, but we have to spend Easter with my mom's side of the family because the funeral is Saturday, Easter is the next day. So it's easier for me to create what I created for them and actually put it in a trunk and carry it up there. I still don't have my truck back, so I have to literally drive one of my family members' cars, and I hate that because it's not mine, and Chicago traffic is horrible. But we're going to make it through. And yeah, you guys stay tuned for what's next. I do appreciate you guys so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you can. And email me. My email is here. All you have to do is tell me what you want me to talk about. I need you guys to talk to me because that's the only way I'm going to be able to talk to you guys as well, besides recording my kids and stuff that we do. I will do story times all the time. I do have some real nice topics that's coming up here soon, and the next one will be a family weekend shenanigans, and also I'm gonna add Easter in that with Easter. So with that being said, thank you so much for your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.